The black market has been an ongoing problem in society and has affected everyday trade for global economy. The problem is widespread to even endangered species and using those materials for clothing and jewelry. Animal activists are outraged over a current plan the Trump administration put in act in order to lift a ban on importing these trophies into the U.S. It is disgusting and likely illegal. Ellie Pepper. The illegal market is also flooded with tremendous amounts of firearms that cause devastations like mass shootings, attacks on civilians, and gives weapons to terrorist groups like ISIS. CNN had an undercover sting operation talking about how the illegal trade operated through the internet. You need specific software in order to get into the position to buy them. It's called the BMR, which is a website selling these weapons. Human trafficking is one of the most devastating problems in the modern era of illegal trade. Usually, young women are lured in by older men because of romance and then promised a job of prostitution. They take them from their families and sell them like objects. It's truly sickening. This image really puts perspective into reality and shows the situation, how it is uncomfortable to talk or look. Human trafficking is modern-day slavery. The amount of people, families, households that are affected by this is disgusting. According to a report, the most common form of human trafficking is sexual exploitation, which is 79%. Most of the victims are predominantly women and young girls. The blood diamond trade is a disgusting use of enslaving human beings and forcing them to work to find riches, and taking these riches from them to sell to huge corporations. Diamonds smuggled from Africa is one of the most lethal black market trades throughout the world. India's diamond industry is rapidly growing, pulling in $8 billion per year, but they obtain the resources from the Ivory Coast and Liberia, which are banned by the UN. Even due to these laws preventing these trades, it's happening. It's a harsh reality, and little is done to change. Even with precautions and laws in place by the United Nations, there's been little change. As one huge dealer is caught, another rises, and this happens in a cycle. Although it is impossible to completely stop the black market trade with the help of technology, I believe within the next 10 to 15 years, major changes can be made in order to slow down the black market trade.